Today, I want to talk to you about boundaries, but not the kind you can see, not fences or walls. I'm talking about the quiet, invisible line between who we let in and who we don't. Because sometimes the people who hurt us the most aren't the ones who force their way into our lives. They're the ones who wait patiently, the ones who smile kindly, the ones we invite in ourselves. Have you ever wondered why vampires can't enter a house unless they're invited? Let's talk about that, and more importantly, why this rule still matters in real life. You see, real danger doesn't always look scary. It doesn't come with fangs or claws. Sometimes it looks polite, charming, even vulnerable. But its only goal is to be let in. In every vampire story, this detail repeats itself. The vampire cannot cross the threshold unless you say your yes. It doesn't break the door. It doesn't force anything. It just waits, quietly, outside your window until you invite it in. Sounds like a spooky fairy tale, right? But the idea is much older than modern stories. In many ancient cultures, the doorway was sacred. It marked the boundary between the safe, personal world inside and the unknown outside. In ancient Rome, there was a god named Janus. He had two faces, one looking out, one looking in. In Japan, people still place protective charms at the entrance of their homes. And in Mesopotamia, they used to bury amulets beneath the doorstep, because the threshold wasn't just a space, it was a choice. Vampires in these stories respect that choice. They don't come in unless you say yes. They wait for your permission. But why do we sometimes say yes? Because danger doesn't always feel like danger. It can look gentle. It can seem curious. It can ask for help or offer you something you've been missing. So you think, why not? Just this once. And you open the door. But when you do, you're not just opening a door. You're opening yourself. You're letting something in and giving it power. And today, vampires don't wear capes. They send texts. They like your posts. They act like they understand you better than anyone. But they want the same thing. Your attention, your time, your energy. They want in. And the truth is, we let them. We welcome them. We hand over the key. That's why the vampire rule still matters. Because it reminds us to ask, who am I letting in? And what is it doing to me? Have I ever wished I never opened that door? Maybe the real threat isn't the one who breaks in. It's the one who waits, the one who gets in, because we said yes. If this made you think of someone or something you've let in before, tell me about it in the comments. Who was the vampire in your life? And what other dark truths should we talk about next? If you like this video, hit the like button and don't forget to subscribe so you don't miss the next one. Because every door is a decision. And sometimes letting someone in changes everything.